And the police action was swift, with New York City Mayor Eric Adams authorizing the NYPD to enter Columbia University and arrest the disruptive protesters.
I don't like clowns.
Mostly, I just found sewers full of demons.
The old relationship we had with the United States, based on deepening integration of our economies and tight security and military cooperation, is over.
I hope you washed your ass this morning, about to be kissed by a king.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm on the edge of my seat, actually, for the big announcement. But thank you for your hospitality and above all, for your leadership. You're a transformational president, focus on the economy with a relentless focus on the American worker, securing your borders, ending the scourge of fentanyl and other opioids, and securing the world. And I've been elected, with the help of my colleagues here, to transform Canada. With a similar focus on the economy, securing our borders, again on fentanyl, much greater focus on defense and security, securing the Arctic and developing the Arctic. And the history of Canada and the U.S. is we're stronger when we work together, and there's many opportunities to work together. And I look forward to addressing some of those issues that we have, but also finding those areas of mutual cooperation so we can move forward.
Well, he lied to you.
You fell for it again.
Dumbasses.
Is there anything he could say to you in the course of your meetings with him today that would get you to lift tariffs on Canada?
No. We want to make our own cars. We don't really want cars from Canada. We put tariffs on cars from Canada, and at a certain point, it won't make economic sense for Canada to build those cars. And we don't want steel from Canada because we're making our own steel, and we're having massive steel plants being built right now as we speak. We really don't want Canadian steel, and we don't want Canadian aluminum and various other things because we want to be able to do it ourselves. And because of past thinking of people, we have a tremendous deficit with Canada. In other words, they have a surplus with us. And there's no reason for us to be subsidizing Canada. Canada's a place that will have to be able to take care of itself economically. I assume they can. I will tell you that Trudeau, when I spoke to him, I said, so why are we taking your cars? Why are we taking we want to make them ourselves. I mean, if we put a tariff on your cars of 25%, what would that mean to you? He said, that would mean the end of Canada. He actually said that to me. And I said, that's a strange answer, but I understand his answer. No, I mean, it's hard to justify subsidizing Canada to the tune of maybe $200 billion a year. We protect Canada militarily, and we always will. We're going to, that's not a money thing. But we always will. But, it's not fair. But why are we subsidizing Canada $200 billion a year, or whatever the number might be? It's a very substantial number. And it's hard for the American taxpayer to say, gee whiz, we love doing that.
Way to go.
Liberals.
Trudeau, away!
Large American online platforms have become seas of racism, misogyny, anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, and hate in all its forms. And they're being used by criminals to harm our children. My government will act. And today we're announcing our plan to fight crime, to protect Canadians, and to build communities that are safe, secure, and strong.
Globalist playbook to a T.
You know, I'm 25 and a half years old.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's this many.
So big.
Yeah, it's big.
Americans are noticing. The polls this week showed Trump has the lowest 100-day approval rating since they started polling 80 years ago. The lowest. Yes.
There was a poll out today that has your approval rating lower than any other congressional leader, 17%.
Criminals, scumbags, lowlifes, all of them.
Radical pro-Palestine protesters are dealt with very differently under a Donald Trump presidency. Yes, the activists who took over Columbia University today to disrupt hardworking students at the start of finals week got an unwelcome surprise when, instead of being allowed to run riot through the university like they did under Joe Biden, were bundled up, held in a room by officials and not allowed to leave until they showed ID. The young protesters could be heard pleading with officials to be released.
So you're getting people physically harmed.
How about new?
This online commentator was in hysterics over the situation, saying the irony of the pro-Palestine jihadists getting locked in the very Butler Library at Columbia University on Wednesday that they forced their way in to vandalise. This is peak FAFO. University officials were not letting anyone get away scot-free, tackling this protester to the ground and holding him until police arrived, which sent his activist friends into a meltdown.
Excuse me, back up, please.
Oh, he's calling for help. I'm a Jewish student. That is my friend. Please. Don't let them have anything there.
Oh. Yeah, oh, this is... Oh, so we're just...
You know, this is causing me serious psychological harm.
I don't know. Who am I?
And the police action was swift, with New York City Mayor Eric Adams authorizing the NYPD to enter Columbia University and arrest the disruptive protesters. And bad news for anyone protesting who are on visas or in the country illegally, with this commentator saying they will face the full force of the very tough new immigration law. Growing number of pro-Palestinian protesters are being arrested and escorted out of Columbia University in handcuffs. The State Department will revoke any visas they're on, and ICE will handle the arrests. This is no longer Biden's America. The arrest came after the activists took over the library, vandalizing the fixtures and chanting Free Palestine. Universities are no stranger to these pro-Palestine protests, as they have been disrupting institutions since October 7, 2023. but the way they are being dealt with under Trump is very different. This commentator said, Columbia University protest escalates. Police arrest demonstrators who barricaded library. Columbia would not have insisted on the protesters' arrest before President Trump. All we needed was a new president.
Enough of this bullshit.
You're all kicked out! OG, that's not me!
Get him, bro. Just get him.
That's not me!
He's trying to rob him.
Hey, move out of this car right now. You better move. Drive off right now. Just drive off.
Nah, he can. He can.
You better move out of his fucking car right now. Are you sure? Are you sure? Right now. You sure?
Bro, pull him. Pull him. Just pull him. Pull him. Not right now. Not right now. Just help you.
That's not me! Bro! That's not me! Bro!
Out of this car. Get out the car. Get out this man's car. Why are you trying to stay on this man's car? Let go of this shit. Let go of this shit. You got about 3 seconds. This ain't your fucking car. Let go. Get out of his fucking car. We'll see who's gonna ever get this car.
Nah, watch out.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Now what?
Demonic possession.
Witness trying to contact this guy. Will not let go. This dude right here. The act of Mason, so you know.
Not all heroes wear capes, but I think you earned this.
Not allowed on the bed, you. No!
Oh, it's a chicken. Okay.
What? Oh, that's not a ball. That.
Acabo de limpiar y ya anda de pinche cochina. Mijito, baby girl.
So I was talking to Bethany. Spider! Spider! Where's the spider?
So you know you're my baby and I love you, but you cannot go turkey hunting with me.
Ball, I can't walk past this snake. I can't walk. Whoa.
Happy guy. Oh, just a happy guy.